Yo, yo, yo.
It's time for the ultimate showdown. 80s kids versus millennials. In this corner, we have the kings and queens of cool, rocking out with their boomboxes and leg warmers. They survived on sugary cereal and Saturday morning cartoons. They invented cool. Give it up for the 80s crew.
And in the other corner, we've got the digital natives, the masters of the internet, the generation that can't remember a time before smartphones. They're all about likes, shares, and staying connected 24/7. Put your hands together for the millennial masters of the universe.
But hold on a second. Before we start throwing shade, let's remember one thing. Every generation thinks they had it best. So tonight, let's have some fun comparing these two awesome groups. And who knows, maybe we'll even learn a thing or two from each other. Are you ready to rumble? Let's do this thing.
All right, let's rewind. Back in the 80s, life was a little different. We didn't have the internet in our pockets, we had something way cooler: cassette tapes. We'd spend hours recording songs off the radio, hoping the DJ wouldn't talk over the beginning.
And forget about texting your friends, we had to actually, talk to them, face to face. Or if we were feeling really adventurous, we'd use this thing called a landline. It was attached to the wall, can you believe that?
After school, we'd hop on our bikes, no helmets required, and disappear for hours. We built forts, played tag, and used our imaginations to create worlds of adventure. And when it was time to relax, we'd plop ourselves down in front of the TV for a marathon of Saturday morning cartoons. Life was good, my friends, real good.
Fast forward to the 21st century and boom, everything's changed. Millennials, you guys are growing up in a digital wonderland. You've got the world at your fingertips 24/7 with those smartphones. You can watch any movie, listen to any song, and talk to anyone, anytime, anywhere.
You guys are masters of the internet, the kings and queens of social media. You can find the funniest memes in seconds flat, and you're always down to share the latest viral video. You're connected to the entire world in a way that we 80s kids could only dream of.
And let's not forget about streaming services. You guys have access to every TV show and movie ever made. You can binge watch your favorite shows for hours on end, no commercials, no waiting. Man, I wish I had that back in the day.
So, 80s kids and millennials, are we really that different? Sure, we grew up in different worlds, but we both know how to have a good time. We both love music, movies, and hanging out with our friends.
Imagine an 80s kid trying to figure out how to use Snapchat filters.
Or a millennial trying to rewind a cassette tape with a pencil.
Hilarious, right?
But hey, let's be honest, we can learn a lot from each other.
80s kids, those millennials, they're all about connection and sharing.
And millennials, those 80s kids, they knew how to unplug and live in the moment.
Every generation has its own brand of cool, its own challenges, and its own triumphs. So let's celebrate what makes us unique and remember that, at the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure this crazy thing called life out together.